am coming to you today with a Scrap Our Stash August 21 Remix Challenge. And you have to remix, which means scrap lift, this awesome layout created by past design team member Ariel. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope so. And we are required to use diagonal pattern paper. And I think that this layout is spectacular. I am so excited to do this. I think it's beautiful. So you'll notice a little cluster over here, and then a tag and some twine. And look at that circle. Isn't that awesome? And it looks like there's circles and she hand stitched or machine stitched. I can't really tell. Oh my God, that's so perfect. And then there's several different pieces of pattern paper. I think this is awesome. I cannot wait to do this layout. I'm very excited about it. So we're going to get going. I'm going to use this awesome photo of me and my best friend. See our bracelets? She was with me that day, but she snuck over and bought those bracelets for us, and it says best friend on them. Isn't that awesome? So I am going to use that, and I did go ahead and put the papers that I wanted to use together because I didn't want you to have to watch me do that because I'm so picky. The other thing that they had in the sketch is a pretty cluster up here, so I went ahead and made a cluster ahead of time because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do, so I just used all different pieces of scrap paper that I had left. So I'm going to put this over here, which I think is really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. We're going to do this one together. Usually I do my videos a little bit different, but I am super excited about this layout and I can't wait to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and start sticking stuff down. So I'm going to put that there. And I think I'm going to tuck a flower in there. I probably should have done that first. Pull that back up just a little bit and put this beautiful floral in there. Stick that back down. And then I use my fine liner. And then I'll just go in underneath here and put some glue down. Get that stuck down. How pretty. And I was thinking, I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. Just to extend the flowers over to this cluster, I'm going to go ahead and use these little florals from the Happy Bloom collection. It's so pretty. The florals in that collection are just gorgeous. Yeah, that looks pretty. And then I'm going to use some Bramble Fox in this layout too. So cute. Look at these butterflies, and I put little gems on it. Oops. Focus. Okay. Honeybee stamp gems. They're very tiny and they are my favorite. I love them. And I always use glossy accents to put my Bramble Fox down, just to make sure that they stick nice because they are acrylic pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that down here. A little too much, so I'll spread that around just a little bit. I thought one would look really cute up there. So adorable. I'm very happy with that. And then also in the sketch they had tags, and they only had one tag, but I found two tags that I really love in this collection, so I'm going to go ahead and use two. And again, I shouldn't have stuck this down, but I did, so just yank her back up a little bit more. Be patient with me. I'm very tired this week. We just bought a new house, so it was like kind of stressful to see if you're going to get it or if somebody's going to steal it from you in the market the way it is right now. Oh my goodness, I needed a nap after that was over. So after we move and I get everything settled, I'll take some pictures. I might even do a couple videos for all of you, my wonderful subscribers, so you can see what my new home looks like. Just going to put some glue down in here. I just think it looks really pretty when you have two tags. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this twine, so I haven't cut it yet. And then let's go, oops, that was loud. Go back to the sketch. See the little circle? I think that's genius. I really do. So I have a piece of the Happy Blooms paper that I just used my Fiskars Circle Punch. I'm going to stick that right in there. I think that looks really cute. I wanted to make sure that pink flower was showing. Next, I do have some additional Bramble Fox. Isn't this great? Look at beautiful with an arrow. I was going to put that right there. Maybe I'll put the arrow on the photo. Yeah, that's better. And let's see what else I came up with. I have an additional piece of floral ephemera that I was thinking about peeking in through there just to extend this like that. So let me put that in there. Put some glue down in here. Get that where I want it. There, that looks good. And I'll go ahead and put this back down. Once I pulled that up, go ahead and just put a little bit more glue in there. Okay, and then, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat today because it's raining out with my allergies. I'm going to put a little glue on this. I did it again. I dropped my glue. And I just thought this would look super cute tucked in right there. You could put the date on that. It's from the ephemera pack. And then let me go back to the sketch so I can show you. See, there's a circle of some sort. I can't make it out with my eyes, but it looks like a flare button or an ephemera piece. I think it's wonderful. So I'm going to use this happy circle piece, a little bit of chipboard, I think they are, and just put it right there because I think it looks really cute because we were very happy that day because we were doing the fair together in my state, and she bought me that beautiful bracelet. And look at the cute bows. I love these bows. These were Hip Kit exclusives, but Pinkfresh uses those a lot too. They got the design from the Hip Kit Club. The Hip Kits let them use it, and they both do them all the time now. And I have to say, I love it because I think they're fantastic. Aren't they adorable? I go ahead and commit to that because I think that it looks really cute right here. And if you didn't want to do that, that would be perfect spot for your date stamp or your journaling too on that tag. Hold that for just a second. And then I'm going to put a big dollop of glue right in the middle of that tag hole. And then put this right there. And let that dry for a moment. Pretty. I love it. Let's get our butterfly down. I'm just going to corner that right here. There. And then we're going to get this piece down too. And I'm going to be as careful as I can. Glossy Accents holds very, very well. And also, if you go past where you're trying to glue, it just dries clear and really shiny. So it's no big deal if you get it on something. There. I think that's straight. Y'all know I can't get things straight and talk at the same time. Seems to be a problem for me. The sketch again. She had these awesome circles and her title was here, going up and down instead of across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, it's a metal die of a circle, and I'm just going to lay it down. And I'm going to use a pencil very, very lightly. Let me see where I want it. It's going to take me a moment of thought here. Very lightly draw a circle with my pencil, and then go ahead, you know what, I'll have to pull this up, put it on my finger, go ahead and do it again here. Oop, it's okay, we can erase it, right? Very lightly do another one to here. I'll have to just erase that off camera. Yeah, I'll get that later. So there's two. I think there was 3 on the sketch, but I think that's good. And then what I'm going to do is, I'll save this for later, put that back down on when I'm done stitching. So I had this squishy mat. As you can see, I'm always poking holes in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my layout on top of this, and then I'm going to take, oh, the word escapes me. You know what these are. And then I'm just going to follow my pencil marks, and hopefully I can get that off with a nice eraser. And once I stitch over this, I can, I think it's going to cover up the pencil marks is what I'm trying to say. My goodness, I need to go to sleep. So I'm just going to go like this, and I'm just going to poke holes every little teeny bit. And then I might do a chain stitch. I'm not sure how I feel, so I won't make you watch that whole thing, but I think that I will do that. I wonder if I should do a back stitch or a chain stitch. We'll see how I feel. I'm thinking about doing yellow and pink embroidery floss. That would look super cute because it would match all the pink stuff and the little touches of yellow that I have throughout. I think that would be wonderful. I'll do that. All right, let me go do that, and then I'll come back. I'll figure out what I'm doing with this, and I'll show you my hand stitching and if I put any enamel dots down, and then we'll do some final look at my layout. Okay, thank you. Hi guys, I'm back. I have everything stuck down and hand stitched like I said I was going to. I added like 2 or 3 more things after the fact, so we're gonna look at the sketch again. It is brilliant. I love this layout. I'm so excited about how mine came out. Look, isn't it pretty? I love it so much. All right, so up here is a cluster with a couple tags, a circle, piece of ephemera, some hearts from Bramble Fox. I've decided to just twirl this twine and then staple it with some green staples, enamel dots, and here's my hand stitching. I did do a chain stitch because I wanted the dimension. I thought that looked good. And here's the cluster over here, and I put the birdhouse over here just because I didn't want it to be in the way. Let me know what you think about that being there or there in the comments below. And I added a little puffy sticker to this cluster here, and this puffy sticker I added on the corner. And they did have a title going down the side. Oh my god, I tried my title 75 different ways in I think 2 different alphas, and I just decided to go with a small alpha in the yellow to say best friends up the side of the photo. I think that looks cute. And then down here it says, I value your friendship. Every day you amaze me with your thoughtfulness. Isn't that cute sentiments for a BFF photo? I think so. Enamel dots, butterflies from Bramble Fox, chipboard circles, little torn edge papers. Isn't that pretty? I think this came out great. I think this might be one of my favorites of the month. Definitely. So I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't do any splatters or anything because I just wanted this to be clean layout. So I'm happy with it. I hope you liked it, and I hope you got some inspiration. And please go to Scrapbook-Blogspot and check us out and join us on the fun with the remix and the monthly sketch challenge. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Have a good day.